Is it gonna go through? I think it went through. I think we're good. Getting analytics. That says I'm live there. That's doing that thing. So, yep, make sure that's good. Let's see what else. Make sure everything says we're live. This says I'm live here. Stream Elements, it says it's running. Yep, so I think we're good to go. The music we have playing is from Streambeats. I think we're going with EDM today. One second, it actually looks like it's playing a variety of different songs. You know, I think that's fine. I think we'll just leave it there. And then maybe later if we want EDM or something a little bit more upbeat, we can switch it to that. It's got Lo-fi, it's got the new Christmas music or whatever Streambeats released. It's got a lot of really good music. I really like Streambeats overall. Okay, that's a perfect way to start things off. Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in forever, so you're gonna have to forgive my clearly very skilled bow aim. So what I have planned for today, and just kind of what I was thinking, was this creeper farm. Earlier, I think like last night or so, I was going through it, and creepers actually can spawn right now. And so it can make it a little precarious to go down to the lower levels. And I've forgotten spiders can spawn here. I don't know how much that's really going to reduce our rates, but I think it's something to consider. But for now, we're just going to keep on adding layers and see where we end up. This should be all the items we need to get up to like 10 layers, which should be close enough to that we'll get a good amount of creepers spawning, and then we can set up a timer on the bottom to run these water buckets, which will then push all the creepers off. I think it's a fairly standard design. Down there we need item collection still. I don't think we can place water down there because I'm using primarily fall damage to kill them. I know we could use like magma blocks in water, but I feel like we're just too far away from our AFK spot, and they're just going to despawn. So fall damage I think is the way to go. We'll use a hopper minecart. For now, we got 4 more layers to build. I gotta kind of remind myself how these go. And we need to place glass around this edge. I'm really a big fan of this black glass. I think it looks really nice, especially from a distance. The iron golem farm doesn't look the best with it, but the iron golem farm doesn't look the best in general, so. Oh, we're competing at the sugarcane farm, so. I'm a little loud. I'm gonna move my microphone just a little bit further back. I do have a limiter, but peaking's never good. Peaking's never a fun time. Saw something pop up on my phone. It's nothing. Okay. It's been forever since I've live streamed or created content before. My mind's blanking. As you can tell, I'm a little nervous, a little anxious. That's part of it, but you know, I think once we really start going, I'll be fine. The last time I really spent any time creating content was during the school year. What video was it? I think it was the witch farm and the iron golem farm. But it's been at least a month, probably a month and a half before I've really done anything along that side, and now here I am doing a 2-hour live stream. So it'll be fun. I've noticed I've started to get a little nauseous when I play video games. I don't know. I think that's just because I haven't been playing them very much. I've been studying for finals. Luckily though, because of the whole coronavirus and pandemic stuff going on, we got 2 full months as just a break from school. It'd be really nice to make some content, have some fun during those 2 months. Something I've thought about doing for a little while. Maybe we should make a squid farm. Because like this black ink is kind of annoying to farm from the squids, and just having a nice farm for that. Got so many ideas I gotta add to a list. Is the music too loud? I tried getting the music so like it's at the top of the green on OBS. That's around minus 20 decibels to minus 25. When I put it in videos, I try to get around minus 24. But I'm also a little quiet, so I don't know. Forgot how many glass panes. This is a lot. Okay, let's I think 2 more layers will put us in a good spot. Here's my scuffed keyboard. You can hear it in the background. This keyboard's, oh, how many years old? At least 5. It's a pretty good keyboard. I like it, but might be the time to look at swapping out to like one of the really cheap. A kind of strange addiction. It's not really addiction, but desire. I don't know. Like for the really basic mice and whatnot. So like when you get like a pre-built desktop, they send like with a very basic mouse and like a very basic keyboard. I don't know why. I really don't mind them. They're pretty good usually most of the time. And so my Rockcat mouse recently broke, and so I just like swapped like one of the cheap little HP mice. It's a little big, but it's honestly not a big deal. Just kind of funny that cheap mice are the way to go. Something I look forward to doing for a little bit is exploring some of the new farms and whatnot we can build in the new snapshots. Right now, I'm still on 1.16.4. That's because I'd like Optifine with some of the shaders. There's some nice utilities and quality of life things with that. But after this creeper farm and maybe like one more project, we're going to switch over to the snapshots. And then there we can build like the automatic shulker farm I saw from Il Mango. I think it would be awesome to build something like that. Unfortunately, I have to kill the Ender Dragon first. And you might be wondering why we have shulker boxes in Elytra before killing the Ender Dragon. But I made a like 1,000 blocks or so, just like a 1-block bridge going all the way to the far end islands. It's pretty fun. I died once with all my stuff, but we made it. We got an ender chest, dumped some good stuff in it, and well, here we are. Building really isn't all that interesting. I have to go exploring or something after this. I thought it might take 2 hours to finish this farm up. I don't think it will. I don't think it'll be quite that bad. Like we're at a 20% CPU usage. It's not too bad. My fan's screaming like it's being murdered, but it's fine. It's being deflected into the desk, so hopefully you guys can't hear it. You know, I'm gonna grab this glass. We might need it. Super intentional fall, by the way. Like, you know, really needed that 9 glass. I don't know. I'd be down to do hardcore, but I think part of just kind of the way I play Minecraft is I tend to be fairly risk. I don't know. I tend to play fairly risky, and when I do hardcore, I tend to be a little too risk adverse, and so I think kind of my style of Minecraft doesn't really shine through if we did hardcore or something. I don't know, maybe something fun and interesting to do every once in a while, maybe. So I'm well aware that I can just use nether brick for this pattern here, especially because like there's trapdoors. Like let me show you what I've gotten myself into doing. So you have like this row, and then you have this row. Come on, there we go. And you know, this makes an interesting design from the bottom and everything. But then, because it's a creeper farm, you place trapdoors. So why do I have all these stairs that I am placing in this pattern? I couldn't tell you. That's what I got myself doing, and so that's what I'm doing. A pretty good song, not enough. Sorry, excuse me. I should have removed the I think it's Summer Nights was the one I used as the outro song from Streambeats. I probably should have removed it from what I'm playing on stream here. It's kind of weird just having the outro song just randomly playing. Okay, I don't think we need to accidentally activate that. Dude, I can't speak English today. English is a hard language. Okay. Make sure the stream's looking fine. Because they're noticing some jittering, and jittering. It's really motion sickness. It's looking pretty good. Okay. We need to layer stairs, and then we do our trapdoors again, and then we're ready to go on to the next layer. This is 1 out of 3. I don't know, that piano is kind of weird. Like a thumb. Okay. I don't know if there's a way they could make stairs better to place overall. I don't know, stairs are gonna be stairs, I guess. Remember they did a pretty good quality of life change. That was a really long time ago when it came to logs, because I think logs used to be directional, whereas they aren't anymore. Because now, like pistons go in the direction that you're facing compared to them, but logs used to be that way too. And now it's based off the block you place them on. I guess it's a little bit more intuitive, but I mean, I guess technically stairs was set up the same way. Do I have bobbing enabled? Yeah, I do. I want to turn that off because of my motion sickness. Bobbing off. Oh, and I feel like I'm in 2v2t. I like the baritone mod going and just running to the world border. I don't know. I used to play on an old server a long time ago called Savage Realms RPG. Unfortunately, it got shut down. I think it was just lack of funding. And it was a little bit before the EULA updated where you couldn't buy in-game things and whatnot, like the big crackdown on pay to win. I think Savage Realms would have had some issues with that, but they were gone beforehand anyway. It'd be really disappointing if I ran out of items. I feel like I estimated well, but I guess we're down to 1 shulker, aren't we? That's all we need. I think we might be low on glass. Oh, and we have to give this thing a ceiling of some sort. Anything else? No, I think we're good. There's a reason Feather Falling's my favorite enchant. I'm gonna check Discord real quick here. Okay. Nothing important. Just randomly pinged on my friend for him to say that Amazon has no trust in their drivers. Where do these stairs come from? Okay. Oh, I gotta remove the block before I put the water in. Yeah, I really hope there's enough glass. I don't want to farm more being sucks. Fortunately, I don't think it will be. Should do more tracking of like the number of blocks I place for each project. That should be fun. Could be fun, should be fun. All the above. Talk about anime. There's a pretty interesting show I watched recently. It's From the New World. I'm trying to remember when it aired. It was a couple years ago. This like is by no means a new anime, but the ending, oh my god. I'm still like thinking about it and it's still running through my head. I don't want to spoil it, but if you haven't seen it, it's a good anime. I recommend you go watch it. I don't know. At times it feels like it forgets itself. Like it starts being like super like socio-political and like dystopian, almost like Big Brother, except better. And then it becomes like a shonen adventure anime for a couple episodes, and then it like goes back to socio-political. It does remember itself by the end and does end off on that note, but there's some awkward time skips or whatnot. I don't know. I like it. It's a pretty good anime. It has my seal of approval for however much that matters. Just a random guy rambling on the interwebs. That's that's a very nice fish. Oh, he despawned. I guess what happened was mobs can't move a certain distance away from the player, and so they're just too far away from us and couldn't move. 3 stacks of glass, is that enough? I think we'll have enough glass for like the block like our feet and head are at, but I don't think we'll have any more. And so we're gonna need to get some more glass to finish it off. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Stair time. I guess in the grand scheme of things, this is a pretty small project. What we're gonna do after this project? We could demolish the sugarcane farm, redo that. That wouldn't be a problem. We Maybe some project on the witch farm, some progress. There's nothing really to explore in the nether. Could build a squid farm. Go end city raiding. I don't know. Figure it out once we're done through our last 2 layers. Minute of the forest. I think it's minute. M-I-N-U-E-T. I don't know. I am not an English guy. I like my math, I like my numbers, I like my computers. Minute of the forest? That makes sense to me. I don't know. Ah, there's some more. I think these stairs are my least favorite spot. Oh, part. Just going back and forth with these. Okay. Now we're into trapdoors. Is that enough trapdoors? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I have no idea how that guy got out down there. That was an idea I had for like, what I call it, like a deep storage system. So like, it'd fill a shulker completely and then put it into the storage system or whatever. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. Basically, to make sure the shulker is 100% full. I won't leave any partial stacks or whatever. Or so try to fill every shulker going from the top. From an algorithm perspective, it's kind of slow. Both putting items in and taking things out. But it's space efficient, and since shulkers weren't renewable when I was trying to build that, it would be worthwhile a little bit. Whereas now shulkers are renewable with the new snapshot stuff. I'd hate if like I built like the mine's blanking, the shulker shell farm where it's the renewable shulkers and then they change the way that shulkers renew themselves. I feel like that's a really quick way to get burnt out in Minecraft, you know, if every single week you had to fix all your farms. Okay. Sorry, my nose is going a little crazy. Okay. Yeah, we might need some glass. Go all the way up. I'm gonna check out our iron farm, see how it's going. Okay. Sometimes it gets stuck, and whenever I leave, it doesn't seem to like keep the rates, it seems to drop rates. I don't know why, but that's just what I've noticed. Ooh, that's something we could do. We could get netherite. I still haven't tried like with the with TNT and whatnot. I'm still on the, I'll just do it like beacon mining. Oh, we got so much iron. I have no idea what to do with this stuff pretty soon here. Like, we can place a beacon. I have a spot where I do beacon mining without a beacon. We can make a super beacon and another fortress without a problem. Yeah, okay. 2 more layers, let's go. Yeah, for songs we have Saffron Eyeline. It's only been 30 minutes, but I'm still down for a music change. Yeah, this glass is nowhere near enough, I don't think. Pro Minecraft skills. Only the best, you know? Only the best. I think last stream I placed some TNT in a hole and then I didn't really take any damage from it and I was like, hey, what's going on? And so I go and I stand on top of the TNT, end up blowing myself up. I don't do things like that in hardcore. I'm so risk adverse. That's why I like this a little bit more laid back, do the stupid things. I haven't really paying attention. I hope those goals are looking all right. Yeah, it's kind of weird how I had to set them up. I had to get like a stream. I had to get a plugin for OBS that like swaps between sources. And then I had to add like a delay or whatever, so there's like a 5-second delay between each swap. But it swaps to Minecraft like 3 times between each. And so I don't know, it's kind of a weird stuff setup. It'd be nice if they would like set the duration between each one. It's like, okay, go to this one, wait 5 seconds, go to this one type of deal. But oh well, that's how things be. I don't know if the goals are self-explanatory enough, but at 500 subscribers, I'll kill the Ender Dragon, which is still alive in this world. And then at 1,000, I will do a 24-hour stream. Which, that might hurt a little bit, but I'm down for it. It'd be kind of fun to build myself up to that and whatnot. Okay. It probably won't be all Minecraft too. Like, I feel like you can't just play Minecraft for 24 hours. I play a lot of Minecraft, but Minecraft for 24 hours straight. Yeah, we're gonna have to go squid hunting. Okay. Okay. Stone brick time. Okay. Up on some stairs. Why is this stair fighting me? Where were you supposed to go? Thank you. These stairs make a little bit more sense than the middle ones, because these you can see like from the edge, like from over there, you could probably see them. Oh, dude. Heroes never die. Especially like a laid back, quiet song. Oh, okay. Let's get something a little bit more upbeat. Let's go, open up some EDM. Did I sleep? I don't know. There we go. Open all the folders. I'll skip this one. Okay, there we go. A little bit more upbeat. A little bit more energy coming in. How's it for volume? It looks good. I think EDM's a little bit louder than the other versions. Okay. This is second to last layer of trapdoors? Yeah. Except the layer above this, we just need slabs. We don't need the crazy stair design or whatever I'm doing. Aw, man. We love trapdoors. Okay, last layer, let's go. We want... We can run and go get glass. Let's get some glass. I feel like it'll be a nice short little detour. Dude, I'm so organized. Oh man. Might as well hit the sleep so that way we don't have any phantoms. Phantoms were a terrible addition to the game. I think I've ranted about this before. But they encourage like a scared play style. Okay. Green stained glass? What's in here? Oh. Blue stained kelp. Some of these chests are confusing me. There's sand in this one. Okay, so 2 stacks, 6 to 16, 3, 8, 48, 6. I'm pretending to estimate, but I'm not doing anything. Alright, let's go kill some squids. Come on, man. I don't know what update it was, but it might have been the aquatic, but they just made squid so much more annoying to kill. And like if a dolphin spawns and gives us a speed boost, like you can't hit these guys at all. Okay, so we only need 16 black ink though. It's a little bit of relief. Too bad our sword isn't looting. This guy should be 1 hit. Okay, 16 more. I think the music might be drowning me out a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down. There we go. The game can drown me out because the game doesn't drown me out that often. Okay. These tier 3s, okay. One more, come on. Give me one, your buddy doesn't have to die. Okay, sweet. Elytras are so buggy when you're trying to swim. Okay. So what can we do while we wait? We can work on the next layer. I think this is what I have left of fire rockets too. I think if I run out, I'm out. Like out. Make it really fun to get around. Is this enough? I'm gonna get a few more trapdoors. I don't see any trapdoors for the part above it. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it does that like weird. Stairs are so funky. Like, what the heck? Why are you doing that? Okay. We're really effectively utilizing that limited rocket supply we got, you know? Well, I suppose we could turn it on as like partial, because this is the last layer, so. Oh, what do we want for a ceiling? I feel like we should pick either stone brick or nether brick, but whichever one's less kind of overloaded. Or we could do like a pattern of them both. Do like just stone brick across and then with nether brick going back and forth. Yo bro, how much stone bricks it needs? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by like how many stone bricks. We got plenty of stone bricks, like, that isn't a big deal. I think per layer this is 5, it's like 10, so it's 40, so it's like 400 stone bricks? Like if you're asking like the actual building, like to build the layers, yeah, okay. So this is 5, 3, and 2, so it's about 10 here, so about 40 per layer. I'm doing 10 layers, so it's about 400. I hope that helps. I think I'm gonna run out of trapdoors. That'll be very disappointing. Nice, I got an AFK Stonebrick farm, so it's not a big deal to make cool looking gunpowder farm. See, like the AFK farm do like you have like a AFK stone generator, and then you like blow up the stone that comes from it, or? Yeah, we're out of trapdoors. Okay. Trying to think. Okay, here's where this left off. Right? Yeah, okay. Probably gonna jump off or do something stupid, so feather falling will be nice. I have a second account crafting them automatically and it's full legit survival. That's pretty cool. I guess I'm not used to like multiple accounts on a single survival world, but you could do a lot with that, couldn't you? Like automatically make dispensers? I mean, I guess you'd probably need multiple accounts at that point, but have like you can't really just use a skeleton farm because you need like full repair bows. And so you like need a player to repair the bows or make new bows. And then you need a player to make the dispenser, of course. And then there's Psycraft using multiple accounts to just load. It's always kind of funny seeing their giant machines, and I don't know how long ago it was, how up to date I am with Psycraft going ons, but they were punching a giant hole through the nether ceiling and all the way down. They had a ton of accounts just loading the different parts. I'm making an automatic spruce wood farm. Have you seen like the where you grow the 4 large trees and then TNT down? I think that's probably your best option. But then you gotta like automatically place the saplings. My one concern when using TNT in a build is that maybe like the TNT duper just messes up and then just launches TNT everywhere and absolutely destroys it. It'd look cool if nothing else. It'd be a fun distraction. Yeah, I need more glass. Oh no. Yeah, but what happens when your glitch TNT like launches off of itself and like chains into the machine? I know we don't really have an option to move the like storages and whatnot that have TNT, like a dispenser that has TNT, so we have to TNT glitch. Well, not glitch, but dupe. This would be a nice fireworks show. Just blow up your farm. Take a lot of TNT without that duper. Yeah. Well, there isn't a very good way to get sand, is there? You have to manually mine it all. Oh, wasn't there an idea? I think somebody brought up the idea like maybe charge creepers. Oh, with the lightning rod. So you like use the lightning rod and you charge a creeper, and then it'd be cool if Mojang added so like charge creepers drop TNT. I guess that would be a little bit of an option. Can't you duplicate falling blocks though? I'm trying to remember. That might be a little bit older. I'm probably thinking 2B2T. I guess you can just dupe the sand in shulker boxes anyway, so what's the point of trying to directly dupe the sand as it falls? Is this Java or Bedrock? This is Java. I've never really been, I don't know, Bedrock just feels weird to me. It just feels kind of scuffed. Like with the inventory and everything, it feels like, I don't know, it's just off. Okay. We need more sand. Really don't think that's enough. Okay, we're going to the witch farm. No, Bedrock is pretty weird, but I have no options because my PC is broke, so I play on PS4 now. Yeah, I mean, Minecraft is Minecraft, but sometimes you just want the best feel. And some mob spawning and whatnot, it's kind of weird, and they changed redstone around if I remember right too. The one that comes to mind is like locking repeaters I think works a little differently, but I mean, how often do you lock repeaters? So it's still just kind of there. I should really set up another hub. I think it should just be on the left here. Yeah, there it is. Work in progress, but we got plenty of sand here, so. Okay. Here we go. It's raining the nether now, apparently. Oh, my computer's screaming. My base should be, yeah. I built this cobble pillar here to go up into the nether ceiling. And the entrance is over here. I really didn't spend as much time as I probably should have on this. It could have been a pretty cool base. Now it just kind of exists. I'm sure the hoglins, the piglins will love having no gold. I don't have any squid ink. Okay. Squid hunting time. Is there really, like, I don't know. Would a desert be a good spot? I'm trying to think of like places you could build a squid farm fairly easily, because I don't want to like drain a ton of rivers, you know? It's like maybe a desert might be the best spot to build a squid farm. I start streaming too, but I only have 3 subs on my other channel. I don't know. I mean, what did you think about streaming on Twitch or YouTube? Because there's a little bit of a difference between the two. I used to do a little bit on Twitch, but, well, now I'm over on YouTube. I've heard YouTube has better discoverability, but I haven't really seen that translate into anything. Twitch, you just kind of got to get yourself a couple viewers and then you'll be boosted a little bit in the search and whatnot, so you're good then. So maybe it's like easier to get the snowball rolling on Twitch, but then YouTube, once you do get the ball rolling, it's a little bit better. I'm not coming from experience, I'm just theorizing. Come on. Where are my squids? So probably 32 squid. 32 is really a lot though. Well, that's the thing, I'm not sure which one has better ability finding a small crater. I don't know. I'd honestly, my recommendation would be whichever you prefer. Like if you prefer Twitch, my recommendation would be Twitch. If you prefer YouTube, go ahead and give it a try on YouTube. Either way though, I've heard it's pretty good to make YouTube videos aside from your streaming content. Okay. Do I have any? Here's my coal. Okay. So I see that you maybe need a squid farm. Yeah, I probably need a squid farm. The black glass just looks really good, and it doesn't stand out, which is kind of what I like. So. The essence of a squid farm is basically drain all the rivers, and then in like a small little spot have a few water blocks, and then have like trapdoors or something. Not trapdoors, fence gates, I think, right? I try not to look and copy other people's farms. I try to kind of build my own from the basics, but it puts me in some weird spots sometimes, so. Yeah, in Java, the farm needs to be in river, yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't have a sponge though, so then I have to like manually place all the blocks for the river. Fun times. Okay, so I have some bricks down here. I'm gonna do the crisscross, I think. It's like have it mostly stone slabs, and then had like a little diagonal of nether brick. It's kind of hard to add diagonal, I guess. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I think there's spiders in my creeper farm. And I'll add trapdoors underneath later. Do we want to do this now though? Because like coming down here and there's just like a million skeletons and zombies. I don't know, does this sound like the smartest idea? So I guess we should get some trapdoors first. And because this is world spawn, those will still smelt. I just gotta hope I don't run out of rockets. Ooh. Oh, nice. As always when you like are least ready, of course, you know. I think what's funny is he like walked in between. Oh boy. I'm probably past due for making a real base too. I just have like a bunch of like segments and places where I got chests everywhere, and this is what happens. Hearing some mob noises. Might just be the music. there a chest on the ground somewhere? I thought they... I thought creeper explosions didn't destroy blocks anymore until you get them all back. Oh well. Okay, back to what we were doing. I guess that chest was open. Okay, so we needed wood. And the best place to get wood is over at my strip mine, which is up over this way. Okay. Have you seen the Hoglin farms at all? Everything to stream, but I don't have a lot of time, but I like to stream. I don't know. I guess just stream with the time you have. You don't really need a ton of time to stream. Like 2 hours a day or so should be sufficient. I know it's been a big thing in the past on Twitch. You know, you got the grind and you gotta really put in the long hours. But a lot's changed since then, I guess. And so part of it's your discoverability when you're not streaming. Do we have any gunpowder? No, okay. We have paper. No. Oh, it's gonna be a fun trip back. So I want to find creepers first of all. Hopefully I can get some gunpowder from them. And I'll just make the trip back a little bit more enjoyable. Okay, come on. Okay. Let's get some wood. I hate having a silk touch axe because like sometimes you accidentally mine a leaf and you get that leaf block. And I don't like throwing stuff away. And so, yeah, it's just kind of like, well, now what do I do with you? Like a villager. I'm debating how much. We'll cut down one more tree and we'll see where we're at. Okay. Hopefully my spacebar isn't making too much noise. This keyboard is like 5 years old. Let's grab these saplings real quick. It's probably a form of compulsive disorder, but I don't know. You know, maybe sometime I'm doing like a build and I just need like 200 dark oak saplings. You know, I'm really gonna be upset with myself when I don't pick up all those saplings. The 300 hours or whatever I played. I played my survival for a while because it's on PC, Android is broken. So should I start a new survival on PlayStation 4? I don't know. A lot of people really like the early game of Minecraft. I tend to like the later game of Minecraft. I mean, if you don't mind the early game, I don't see why you shouldn't or couldn't start one on PlayStation 4. And it also kind of depends on, well, how much do you want to play Minecraft and when are you going to get your new PC? Like, if it's going to be a year or so before you get a new computer, then, well, might as well just play on PlayStation. Whereas it might be next week, then it's kind of like, well, really it's up to you though. Like, if you play on PlayStation, you risk getting attached to the world and then you don't want to go back to your PC world, but I mean, I guess that's not the end of the world. Really need another hub? I think that's what everything here has been telling me. Another hub is the next project. After a squid farm, because I might use black glass. Is there a new one and start stream tomorrow? I make a decision. I don't know, I mean, if you had some free time with school and whatnot, I don't know, it would be worthwhile and kind of fun. What level is this? Oh. We gotta figure out a name for this cat, so if anyone has any suggestions. When my school ends at 3 p.m. and I can stream even 4 hours. 4 hours is a while. I don't know, I have a hard time going past 2 usually, but that's just because I'm not super, I don't know, endurance. I don't know, I don't have high endurance usually. So like maybe if you streamed for 2 hours and then spent 2 hours making content on YouTube or something to help your discoverability. We gotta get a name tag though, man. Name tags are so hard to get. And with auto fishing patch too. Actually, I think this portal brings us closer. I think this portal goes to spawn. Ooh, Diablo. I don't know. I kinda like Diablo. I guess Diablo it is. Now we're on the hunt for a name tag. I think this was a bad decision. We're lost in the wilderness. I think it's this way though. I don't remember a flower forest being near my base at all, but I think I recognize these mountains, so. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to write that down. When you go by? Oh, thanks for everything. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's been great talking to you. I hope you find success with your streaming and get a new PC so that way you're able to play on your old world again. Oh, okay. Wait. So this is a little thing I just set up. It's a dropper because I can never figure out what to do. And I was gonna build an ice farm up here, but as you can tell, the ice farm is done amazing. So I feel kind of like Sheldon though. I mean, it's almost like rolling dice to determine what you're gonna do for the day. This is my skeleton farm over here. It's one of the builds I like a little bit more. One of my favorites. Oh, I locked myself in. There we go. You're not supposed to get locked in, but... I just got the farm, got a little dropper, and because of entity cramming, you have to like push them onto this ladder. Otherwise you only get like 30 skeletons or so. I don't know why. I can kind of understand why they added entity cramming, like maybe you had like a really slow computer, but yeah. Yep, definitely one of the builds I'm a little bit more proud of, as opposed to like the sugarcane farm. And I really hope we can make it over this water. It would be a painful swim. Okay. Are you doing the creeper farm for the rockets? Yeah, that's the primary reason why I need it, but TNT is also always nice, and I got a witch farm I'm working on quite a bit, and so some TNT would be nice to help speed that up, but rockets are the primary reason I need the creeper farm. Dude, that portal was only like 30 blocks away from the other one. It took us so far. This is SMP or single player? This is single player. I don't know. Whenever I get onto a server, I think usually people lose interest or full out war breaks out, you know, just kind of weird, stupid things, which, I mean, it's fun, but I kind of like the late stages of the game anyway, so you don't really get to that in a server, so that's why I like to play single player. I tried making SMP before, but I could never hold out until maybe 2 months max. All of my friends can only make it like a week or so. They also kind of go pretty quick in the early game. Like, I think in 2 days, I have a friend that got full diamond. Which, I mean, like, you can do, and it's a way to play the game. I'm not going to criticize them for that. But it really kind of reduces the lifespan of the world or whatever when you do that type of stuff. That just becomes an arms race. Let's see. Yeah, diamond's easy to get. It's netherite, which is the main. There's a new strategy with netherite I haven't tried. I got a lot of mine in the snapshots. Yeah. The strategy I was using is I do like a beacon mining, but now I think beds are the optimal strategy. And I think you can actually get it pretty quick. I know, I was playing on a server for just a little bit. This guy got full netherite and even netherite beacon. Was it beacon? No, I don't think he got the beacon. I think he just had a block. He got it in like a day. Just because he was using beds. So I think beds are the way to go. Unfortunately, everyone on that server has just kind of lost interest in the game. Luckily, it didn't devolve into a giant mess of killing each other and admin abuse and that's the sugarcane farm, by the way, so have you tried any multiplayer server for Skyblock or factions? I've tried Hypixel Skyblock out. It's pretty fun. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling right now. Give me a second to formulate my thoughts. It's just too grindy. Yeah. And they keep on adding new stuff, like with dungeons and whatnot. I was working on saving up for like a 50 mil Midas, and then dungeons and some other stuff came out, so 50 mil is no longer the best weapon, and so I just got all this cash lying around. Okay. This should be plenty of glass to finish this off. We should have plenty of slabs. Plenty of wood to make trapdoors, and this should be the conclusion of the farm. I also don't understand the pay-to-win update they did. Well, Hypixel itself costs a lot of money to run, and I'm sure with Skyblock it wasn't helping things. So I can understand like they need more revenue, but it would have been nice if they kept it entirely free and kept the pay-to-win out of progression. I'm trying to think of a good example of pay to win that's fine. I think Warframe does a pretty good job. What you can do with Warframe is you can buy the premium platinum currency, but then players can trade with each other for the premium currency and stuff like that. There's the other people that can, yeah, you're right, but they could have just added a new rank like always. Yeah. Yeah, so you trade with the premium currency to get items and whatnot, and then you can get some, not necessarily dev, but like special items with the premium currency, but you can still trade for it, so. I don't know, I guess that's not the best example. Just gives free-to-play players a chance, you know. Have you got a new PC from last time you were doing the arena streams? I'm trying to remember the arena streams. I think I played some Kurtzspell Arena for a little bit. Not 100% sure what you're talking about though. Yeah, because Kurtzspell was forever ago, and that would have been on Twitch. But I've had this PC for 2 years. I think the GPU is a little old. It's a 1050. I know they've gotten pretty good since then, but it's got a pretty good CPU, which is what I use mostly anyways. Maybe it was Fortnite or a Battle Royale. Can't remember. Yeah, I think it might have been Kurtzspell then. I actually don't know what's going on with Kurtzspell right now. It'd be kind of interesting to check it out. Coming up on as in arena mode. Kurtzspell wanted to be like a PvE and then like a PvP brawl. I know it had dungeons, but they removed it. Yeah. But I did a little bit of the PvP. I really didn't do much of the PvP. I did a little bit. I always like a little bit more of the PvE stuff. Okay, let's go make some trapdoors. Replaced it with raid, but it isn't better than dungeons, and you're right, PvP and RPG game ruins it sometimes. I don't know of any good examples. I really hope this is enough trapdoors. I don't want to go get more wood. I think Blade and Soul did a really good job with PvP in an RPG game. They added a lot of complexity to the abilities and whatnot, and so it could be used in PvP fashion. But then they spent time on the PvE side of things too. Just adding new dungeons and whatnot. And I think maybe some of the risk with adding PvP is you could lose sight of that PvE side of the game. But I don't know, I'm just theorizing. Biggest get out of jail free card, you know? Oh, I don't know, I'm just some guy on the internet. Yeah. If I were to guess, I think that's kind of what happened to Blade and Soul 2. Is they wanted to do some PvP events, but then kind of lost and lagged behind on the PvE. I think it's still fairly popular in China and Korea though. So hopefully they keep the US servers alive a little bit longer. Mm-hmm. You could have really had some cool stuff if they did the PvE and the PvP. Like, it's not every year that a really good MMO is released, especially with that art style. And we need more trapdoors. I'm not going all the way to the strip mine. There's no way. That's all bricks. That's stone bricks. It had potential with the graphics. You really gain access to a large market with that style. Well, I gotta go. I have an exam tomorrow. Don't want to miss it. Yeah, good luck on your exam. Thanks for stopping by. I think one tree should be enough. Okay. Oh, and then we gotta wait for saplings. Maybe there's one here already. We don't have to wait for it to grow. Wouldn't that be way too long? I'm not that worried about it. I'm gonna chop some of these leaves. Got 2 sapling and stick. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh, when did they add the stick? I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it was a good or bad addition. I guess you kind of got to look at the perspective. From like a really early game player, it's probably a good thing, but as you get later and later into the game, you got more and more drops to worry about from trees. Like you got saplings, you got apples, now you got sticks. I guess one more really isn't all that big of a deal, but I don't know. I think it's nice to look at every update from both perspectives. Okay. This should be the top to the farm. Oh, we have a craft table in our inventory. I think we also have one up here. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay, I've lost 82 frames over the last hour and a half. I've lost 0 frames network-wise. Okay. So my computer's keeping up with the quality. Whoops. Here's my chest plate. Here we go. Okay, 56. I really hope that's enough. If it's not, that's not enough. Okay. I guess I could have just layered this with trapdoors. I didn't need the stone bricks. Because mobs can't spawn on top of trapdoors, but I mean, it looks better with the stone bricks anyway. Okay, sweet. Now we just need to hook up the redstone. I kind of want to hook this thing up to a hopper clock and then set it on like two stacks of items or something, just to make sure that the water has time to push all the creepers off to the edge. Because too low and we won't get the creepers to the edge. Too long and we won't get any creepers spawning. So I think it's better to err on the side of too long. Then we gotta do item collection still. Okay. Strip all this stuff up. We shouldn't need it. We're gonna be building something a little bit different down here. And we're out of inventory space. Okay. I'll do like something in the center here with that. And then I already have to go grab redstone. All we need to do is power that dispenser, and then we're good to go. I don't have slime blocks. Okay. Tree really wanted to say hi. Okay. Drop that down. Check Discord real quick. I got a lot of messages. My friend's going off about breadboards. Recently he made a really cool clock. I don't know a ton about electronics, but that's what he's up to. Oh, it's like so weird to get that block, you know? Okay, so now we're almost there. Because of our feather falling, we'll be fine. Says water all the way up, and I'm just gonna stand here for a minute because of that. Only one? I gotta say I'm a little disappointed, but I think I'll survive. So now we flip this lever, the water should go away. Oh, I gotta power it twice, that's right. Because the dispensers are a toggle. Okay, there we go. And then we'll flip it off, flip it on. And I think a bunch of creepers will fall. Unless our mob cap's taken by else. By else. Can't speak English. By other things. This is probably the case. Okay. Well, cool. We got this done, and then we just need to set up some redstone logic down here. And then we need to Set up a collection system and kind of make this place look nice. Which might be easier said than done. I'm not the best builder for sure. Do we have water? Can't tell. Do we have water? Just creeper. That'd not be a good time. Replace this with stone. Okay. Step out, see if we can see from over here. There we go. That looks, oh, it's on. Is it on or is it partially on? Let's see. So is it like desynced? Water, water, nothing, 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 nothing all the way up. Oh my god. Well, I'm trying to think of what could be wrong. Tall grass. So those bottom two are on. Let's flip this again. So it should be like a state toggle. And over here. Does one of them not have a water bucket? Maybe that's what's going on. So we have to go into the belly of the beast to make sure everything has water buckets. Like those sheep. Sheep are really going to town, wow. Okay. Oh, it's just up there. I have water buckets. Do I have infinite water source? We have infinite water source up there. Okay. So let's drop our stuff off. We don't need it. This 3 gunpowder. Let's make some fireworks, because taking that water chip up every time is starting to get a little annoying. Being annoying for me is most definitely annoying for you guys. I'm getting a little dry. Okay. That's better. Much better. Come on. We need to go all the way up, that's right. You know, why use the water chute that requires 0 rockets when instead I can use 3 rockets and not use the water chute? Oh, we're full on poppies? Oh, wow. Okay. Time to dump a lot of poppies. I close my eyes for this. Of course I messed it up. My god, it hurts so much. What happens when I just need like 1,000,000 poppies for some stupid farm? Oh boy. Round 2. Okay. I just have an item filter for this. So my theory, oh, that's not a water source, is it? Does it really need to be? Like, if I did something like this, like that kills the golem just as well, does it not? Okay. I should do the trick. Sorry, my eyes are watering just a little bit. Don't know why. Probably because I've been staring at a computer screen way too long, but I'll worry about that tomorrow. Shoot. Oh man. You gotta pay attention to your gameplay at least a little bit. Okay, I'll go off this top level for me. Let me refresh this crazy setup I got. I got like 2 browser sources open. I got OBS, and then I got VLC player for music. It looks pretty crazy. Okay, so there's Spider, there's Spooter. Okay, and then do I have the hole where I came down patched? Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Why is there no trapdoors down here? Do you have water? It's nice to use a pickaxe when you're mining stuff sometimes, you know? I gotta be careful of creepers. That would make this a really fun trip. There's Spooter. And this time he's aggro. And he actually can fall down. That's good to know. Okay. Okay, still good. Still good. You really can't blow up on me, mate. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Still has water. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. That too fast? No, it looks like it wasn't. Okay, water. Okay, it might just be stuff isn't updating. And you know, I can live with that. I can certainly live with that. Okay. I'll sit again. Turn off the water. Now mobs can spawn up there. None should intentionally walk off. I can just dump those in there. Let's grab the paper and the 2 gunpowder. Make another rocket. Two hoppers, and I need sticky pistons, right? I gotta remember how to make one of these. Okay, so double comparators. It's went from 2 hoppers to a block to a redstone dust with 2 normal pistons and a redstone block. Okay. Hopefully we have pistons. Okay, we got stickies. Stickies honestly probably fine. And then what we're gonna use as our junk item. I'd love to use gunpowder, but that's probably a little bit too much of a flex. Let's use like 2 stacks netherrack. Oh my god, it's bothering me now. Okay. Got a little bit of area on the floor. Okay, replace this with stone brick I don't have. Very nice. I am trolling myself. Okay, stone brick floor. And then we're gonna go with these guys for internal lighting. Okay, that looks nice. So, hopper 1, hopper 2, piston 1, piston 2. I need comparator, block, okay. We'll survive. Okay. Oh, very nice. Luckily, I have a little bit of headspace. Now, my one concern with this is like maybe that doesn't pulse long enough. You hear that? Yeah, you hear that? That's a working creeper farm. Something like that. Okay, this will be a little weird because it's powering this piston too. But because this piston's already being powered, I'm not super worried about it. Of course, we might have to lower this down a couple blocks. And then I can make it look a little bit better too. From a redstone perspective. Now, hopefully, I can get out of here without getting nuked. Do we have any more? I thought we have just a little bit. Okay. So let's head on up to the AFK spot. Oh, see how many creepers spawn. There's one. Okay. I'll wait just a little bit. Oh man. Why am I this way? Okay. Look at them go, dude. It's like actually working. Like look at that guy spawn. This is actually a viable string farm too. Oh dude, it's gonna be so nice. I mean, it's a redesign and it technically works. But I think, I don't know if you guys heard what I heard. There's a dropper that's constantly being. Oh well, we can debug this a little bit later. Probably honestly just replace with torches. Because observers might be a little How is it looping back like that? Like what the heck? This one more time. That time wasn't so bad. So like what the heck? Yeah, our FK spot's still a little too high. But we'll have more layers on top in the future. For now though, we have Creeper Farm. Dude, man, I'm worn out. 2 hours of streaming. Felt good, I enjoyed it. Got to talk to a lot of great people. If you're still here and you're watching the VOD on YouTube after the fact, first of all, I have to applaud you. 2 hours of listening to some crazy guy talk on the internet is not an easy task. Especially someone like me. But anyways, thank you for sticking around. Why don't you consider stopping by the stream when it's live? For at least the month of December, I'm planning on streaming 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. That'd be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when a majority of my viewers are online, according to YouTube. If you like a different time, I am open to some suggestions. You guys can go ahead and comment those, and I'll take a look. But otherwise, for at least the month of December, that's probably what it's going to be. I'm going to be making a little bit more content you guys are going to see. Also releasing at around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think is what I decided. I got written down somewhere. But until next time, guys, take care. Have an awesome day. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.